time is it? 10:54. Oh, what happened? Why are we no longer on here? No, we're on the air. Let's see. Wrong one. No, they're both messed up now. Just beeped. Alright, everybody, here we are. So, I'm getting a message from Brian. And no responses there. Okay, is anybody out there? Alright, everybody. So, as YouTube is and has been broken, I don't know if anyone's watching this, but I'm going to play anyways, because I just felt like playing. So, here we are in beautiful Whiterun.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
Shoot, how do I... Yeah, it has been a long time since I played this.
Fus! Roda!
Seriously, how do I... I forget how to shoot my weapon. How terrible is this?
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's back.
Let's see. I actually have to check. Settings. Oh my god. I shoot the weapon. Alright, forget it.
Side. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
There we go. Okay. Don't want to cause any trouble in town. Alright, and... no notification and no chat. Great. So I can't see anyone's comments. Freaking phenomenal. Alright, hey everybody. So as per usual lately, I don't see anyone's comments, so I don't even know how we're gonna make this freaking work.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Alright, so we've got the game kittens here. I guess we'll have one of them read it. Sure, okay. No, you know what, I'm just gonna try to do this. That's alright. Alright, well, let me turn the volume down on my phone. No, this is not the Pro, by far. This is the PS. This is the original, the OG. I'm level 43, and it's been a while. Oh, that would be a dragon. It's been a while since I played. So, alright guys, you know what? Is this worth even doing if I can't get comments? So if you just read them out loud. Alright, so we're going to have one of the little Dezes reading the comments. Okay. So let's see what I have left for quests. I haven't played in forever. Judgment. Let's see. Searching for ethereal shards. Yeah. Find the Black Book in Hemether Tower. And now my move controller is screwed up. You know what, folks? I'm sorry. This is not working out. Let's see. Alright, well, I haven't done the Thieves Guild thing at all. So why don't we do that? Oh my god. Alright. Make that active. Show on the map. Get out of the menu. That should be over at Valkyrie. Ah, crud. Alright guys, I am having a serious problem with my other move controller now. Yeah.
Andrew Smith says DS4 or moves.
I'm using the move controllers, but I may have to switch over to the DS4 because I am having a serious problem with my left-hand move controller. So I had an old set of moves, and one by one, the trigger is not working properly anymore. So let's go back to our map. What I meant to do was go to Falkreath. Or Riften, sorry, Riften. There we go, fast travel Riften, yes. So I haven't actually started the Thieves Guild quest. I guess I can do that. Yep.
Getting Max the Game Cat. Sweet Troll Thursdays. Buy one, get one free.
Oh, well, I already bought one new one to replace the first move controller that was dying on me, and now it looks like we're gonna have to get a second one. And to make it even more frustrating, the new move controllers have the very cool USB hookup that doesn't work with my charging station.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Okay, so yeah, I got up to level 43 and then just kind of put it away for a while. I haven't played in a bit, so we're going to do this now. Oh, you know what? Where's that dragon again? Did I call him? Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to steal Helga's Statue of Debella. Alright. Doing that.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Cat says, how are you reading comments?
I'm not. Zoe is reading them for me. let's see. So if I remember, so I gotta try to steal this statue. I don't remember if there's a quest. So the problem is I've played through the whole thing before. Oh, I got people to talk to. Well, let's talk to them.
JD Max the Game Cat says awesome.
What do you want?
Welcome, JD Max. JD Max.
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Well, that's sweet.
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
Okay.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are
only
3
flawless
flawless
amethysts?
amethysts to complete the setting.
You know what? I think
I was hoping you'd offer.
I have some of those,
I
actually.
didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
JD Max the Game Cat says, how's Studio B going?
Studio B, well, I just set up, I'm looking up as if you can see. I just set up some carabiners and zip ties up in the ceiling to keep my cord off the floor, which is meant to, some success, some errors. I didn't get a,
I have other things to attend to.
I didn't get a lanyard pull to stop it from, jumping out and ripping out of the plug when I move around, which normally wasn't a problem, but, what was I playing? Oh, there's a game I was playing that we'll be reviewing soon that required a lot of arm movement, and I kept yanking it out of the
If only Maven would stop
plug.
raising
So,
the price on it.
that is working.
Maybe I could afford
We
to
have
stock
a new
more
green screen
cases.
in, so that should be
always
getting
look
set
for
up
another
soon,
brand.
and then I just got
That
a
isn't
new
an
tripod
option.
and adapter for
Maven
my
sees
camera.
me serve a
So hopefully
competitor's
within the
brand
next
here,
week or
and
two,
we may as well dig
we'll
our
have
own
some
graves.
video coming out of here. Okay, so let's talk to you. I think you're Kavara, right?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me
That's
some
right, I have to
coin
threaten
first.
her. A message for you from Brunelf.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Yeah, I think you're gonna.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together.
Oh, it looks
The
okay
wars
to me.
sing to that.
Nicer than my place.
JD Max the Game Cat says, awesome. Badge lanyards are what I use.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna grab, but the hardware store I went to only had like the old school like janitor key ones with a big heavy chain and a really hardcore spring. That wasn't gonna do it, so I've got to go back out and get a lanyard. Yep.
Maximilianus, I think I'm saying that.
Okay.
Army says, oh yeah.
Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
I don't want to beat her. So I was actually trying to do this playthrough as a good guy. Like, I killed all the assassins. So I'm gonna let. All right, I'll leave it to you, folks.
We have 3 new
Alright.
So 2% says Snowday. The VR sofa says, good to see you.
I said get out!
Hey, dude,
I'm not
remember?
paying a single coin.
And then JD Max the Game Cat says, Amazon has a bunch on sale. Definitely check that.
I said get out! I'm not paying a
All right,
single coin.
so here's the question, everybody. Yes, snow day. So here in Massachusetts, the temperature was so cold they canceled
I
school.
said get out!
So
not
we've got
paying a
a
single
snow
coin.
day. And so my question for everybody is, should I stay being a good guy, or should I join the Thieves Guild and beat up, what's her name? Kirava.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a
Okay,
message
I
to
can do
Sibby
that.
Blackbriar.
I can deliver a message, sure. Let's talk.
Looking for work? I need someone
Absolutely.
to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Oh, what sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell.
Chippick Doyle, yeah.
I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front,
Okay,
but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost
that's
and
right.
the
Oh, this was
lineage
fun.
papers
Okay,
that
so I can
prove
do this
the
without
horse's
becoming
worth.
like a total bad guy. Alright.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Okay, there is a mission we can do. And why is he in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No god would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
This is true. Alright, well, I don't care why he's not going to do it himself.
I'll meet you outside of town.
2% said, oh, didn't know that. I just know we didn't get snow.
Yeah, no, we didn't get snow. We got some really crazy wind and squalls last night. But, where is it? No. Oh, is it a big? Ooh, it's like a story. All right. Show me on the map. I just have to
Go
to
on
the
then.
jail.
Deliver my...
Yeah. So
Go on
being that
then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
Yes, I'm working on it, dude.
I've never seen me
so
all
Rick's
this
in
upset
jail.
about anything. The city really gets to
It's
her.
in the castle, right? Makes sense. Or is it? No, it's under...
You're
there
that
we go.
mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down.
So how many people do we have viewing?
We have
18. Wow, with no notifications and no chat. You people are amazing. Thank you.
Madman in Black Green Cat says, hey, Des.
Hey, Madman.
2% says, I'm just north of Boston.
What do
so
you
I
need?
feel your pain."
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here.
But
Official
I want to
business
talk to
only.
somebody.
We are
That's
so
it?
close.
All right.
We are with
What are you doing down here?
water and have a drink.
Oh.
I spent nearly 63 episodes underwater, so I should know.
Alright, so...
Madman in Black, the game cat says, comments still busted.
Comments are still busted. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna do this.
Alex Flynn says, I'm here.
Hey, Alex. Was an expert. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually check that guy. That would be smart, huh? And I'll take my glass arrows back. Thanks, guy. There we go. Just close that so nobody notices the dead body. Glass mace? I don't care. Alright. And of course, as always, you kill someone to sneak into place, and once you get in,
What
nobody
business
really
do
cares.
college mages have in a place
This is
like
actually
Sorthal anyway? It's a place for
really good
no
life
dead,
lesson.
not your weird
If you want to sneak into a place, just
experiments.
act like you belong there, and preferably carry a clipboard, and no one's going to bother you.
There's 1984 says, hi, Nicole.
Hey, Diz. D-H-I-Z?
No, DJ.
Oh, Dej. Okay. Hey, Dej. Yes.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hey.
I've always got time for...
Oh, I'm a dark elf, if
ladies.
anybody cares. Mostly archer. You were sent by... I was sent by Louis Latrush. Yes, I was.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
Oh, you don't? Whoops. Well, that was a mistake.
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half
Hey,
of the
VR
payment.
Sofa. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you later. Let's see. You know, I bet... Yeah, I would definitely think Maven would pay me more for that.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail.
Alright, what do you got?
Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge.
That's what we're talking about.
And I did manage to hold on to the
Yeah, how come I
key.
can't see my hands?
Take it.
Jamion says, wait, do comments work?
No, comments are not working, but I've got a helper here who's reading them to me. Okay, let's go steal some lineage papers.
Keep your arrows in their quiver, Archer.
Oh, yeah. They are quivered up. You want to check it with your buddy out front, though.
Metcat says,
How many feet? Oh, we didn't actually. We really didn't get much accumulation last night, but it's just so bitterly cold that they canceled school in Worcester because a lot of our students in the city walk, so we don't want any, kidsicles on the way to school. All right. So on our way out of beautiful downtown Riften.
Fear for the boy, eh? I'm a swordman, listen.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, dude. Okay. And out we go. So, for those who are just joining us, here's the situation. 1. Comments don't work. I've got someone reading them to me. 2. My left-hand move controller, the trigger is having the same problem my other controller was having. It's getting stuck when I pull it down. And 3, I am on the OG PlayStation, so this is not the Pro. From what I've been told, the Pro graphics are significantly better.
Stay Warm 420 says, is there any idea when comments and notifications are going to work again?
I don't know, but I hope they do soon. I'm trying to... this is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, YouTube is broken and apparently not doing anything about this at all. Honestly, I really am... I'm starting to think, at least for maybe my live streaming, switching to some kind of different format, because this is not working. Okay, and I know if those of you who teleport, it bothers you, well, if it weren't for teleport, I wouldn't be able to play.
The hot dog team says hello.
Hello, hot dog team.
That cat says, gotta get back into this game. It's been so long and I have such a backlog.
Yeah, I know, it's been so long since I played this too, but it is one of the best. I mean, it was one of the best before, but... Oh, where'd he go? Hey, everybody. Oh, there you are.
That cat is suggesting Twitch.
Yeah, we've talked about that, but the problem is we spent all of our time building an audience here on YouTube, and our audience mostly uses YouTube. So switching to Twitch, like doing something like that for Twitch, is a lot bigger deal than it seems.
2% says, top recommendation from the sale.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the sale. So they're To the Top, right there. If you haven't played To the Top, you absolutely need to pick that up. It is amazing. It's one of the best games in VR, and I think it's something stupid like $4 or $5 right now. I mean, static is a go-to, just in time. I like this is, when sales like this come out, this is the time to spend a little money on a smaller game that you might not have normally. Resident Evil.
Where'd you come from?
What? Oh, hey. Sorry, Serrano. Oh, Shooty Fruity, absolutely, yeah. If you want, if you're gonna pick up a shooter, kind of wave shooter thing, that is fantastic.
Show yourself.
You're an insane, you're working at an insane grocery store with evil fruit attacking you.
Cat says, are you gonna pay your son?
Am I gonna pay my son?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Nope.
Boost!
It's just what over Sprint Vector? Personally, I would. But they're two very different games. Sprint Vector is very physical, and if you're playing To the Top right, it's actually not as physical as you might think, but is more strategic. King, ooh, what is this?
2% does not have $6.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I kind of. I think I already have this book. I kind of went a little crazy during the show and said I would buy it for people, but honestly, I don't have that kind of budget. But if you do, you will not be disappointed, I promise you. And again, I don't know what kind of magic sauce they use, but it doesn't make me sick. Which, when it first came out, oh, wow, that was cool. I totally ignored it because I just assumed it would make me a vomiting pile of jelly. I couldn't have been more wrong.
Time to die, hero.
No, in the goggles you have a full view. You've got the entire, it is a full VR, 360 degree. Hey dude, bye. Oh no!
Where'd you come from? I knew I heard something.
You got platinum on shooting? That's insane! Alright, so much for stealth.
Teamwork right there.
There we go. Alright, so I've got to break into this house. Hey, I got a key. Nice.
Next cat says, I was real surprised when he said Starblood Arena didn't get you sick. I have an iron stomach and sometimes it's that one gets me.
Yeah, I know. There's something weird about the, like, Riggs destroys me. I still can't play Battlezone. There's still a bunch of games I can't do, but there's something about Starblood Arena. Now, I will be, to be fair, I haven't played much multiplayer, but pretty much all the ships in single player I have had no problem with all. Now, is there another entrance in here?
2% is talking about Shooty Fruity. He's saying, was it too tough once you unlocked the areas?
That's a fair point. So, yeah, I only spent... I spent 3 or 4 hours with it to write my review. Let's see, do we have... Oh, I thought I just got the key. Oh, see, here's the problem. Now my left hand thinks I'm holding the key down. So I really can't do much lockpicking. Almost. Nice. This is interesting. Like Skyrim has always been such a solitary endeavor for me. Like having all these people watching. And we've got in the audience in the room here, we've got 2 of the game kids. We have let's call him O on my left here, and Flair reading the comments. That is her YouTube name. Yes.
Retire someday. Get myself an island.
I remember this.
We always have a fight.
Alright, bye Matt Cat. Hey, just a reminder to everybody, this is not instead of Amanda's stream later today. She will still be streaming at 9:30 Eastern. Go take that.
Like I pay off my ground with the college. Walk into the city of free man.
Oh, bound is... Oh wait, that makes you sick? Interesting. Yeah, there were a few moments in Bound, but overall, like, Bound is one I don't talk about that much anymore, but really I think it's one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. No, I don't care what's in the chest.
Said she would come, but they never wait.
Oh, hey, oops.
Right there.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So now, do I have to go through and kill everybody? No, I don't. Am I going to? Oh, heck yeah. So when I said I'm trying to be good, that's for a wide variety of definitions of word good.
Fools, Roda!
It's upset, it's fine. Last time I played this, I kind of like nixed my skill points around a little bit, but I've put so much, like I've got Unrelucting Forest pretty much maxed out, which is awesome. There is a, I think the Snow Elf Vampire King, whatever his name is, one of my favorite moments in Skyrim, and I wish I was streaming that because it was amazing. You're at the showdown at the top of his castle. You know, you're in this courtyard, you're in this huge tower, and he says his stuff. And I basically just turned, looked at him, hit him with unrelenting force and knocked him off the edge. And he died immediately. And then I basically just had to go back out of the castle, walk down to the ground, and pick up all the cool armor he dropped. Which I think I'm wearing now. Oh, I can't see.
2% says, woo!
Yeah, that was pretty fantastic. Because I think, oh, that's right, I was out of arrows or something too, and I was just way behind. Ooh, unusual gem.
Lifted Gaming Network says, hey, what's going on?
Hello, hello. Alright, thanks for joining us today, everybody. So this is my continuing playthrough through Skyrim. Now, I have played it before on flat screen, and as I'm sure some people are sick of me saying... okay, novice.
Stay Warm says, I find it very interesting that different people have different experiences with sickness from game to game. I have no problems with most games, but the Rush of Blood, I can't make it to the end of level 1.
So Rush of Blood is a weird one. When I first played, the first time Brian had me play VR. Wait, what did it say?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, there's somebody still alive. Where? Alright, why are you activated? Who's down here? Anyways, yeah, when they first announced Skyrim for PSVR, you know, Brian and Jeremy, Michelle were all super excited, and I was like, oh yeah, that'll be fine. Because I had played, I don't know, over 120 hours in the original flat, like all the DLC, all the everything, on the Xbox, actually. Yep.
So Lifted Gaming Network says, thanks for streaming, man, I love Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, this is fantastic. And so, you know, oh god, I'm gonna have to write it, aren't I?
PSVR Underground says, Apex is the only game that gets me like a tiny bit of boost.
Really? Apex Construct? Huh.
PSVR without Pro says, oh god, I'm about to blame you for something.
No, so what I was saying... oh, this is going to be bad. This is the only thing in the game that still makes me ill, is riding horses, and I have to ride this thing all the way back to Riften. Okay, folks.
Gary Rose says, hey Des, do you still jump on Spark often? Do you know if you can play UK versus US, and if so, does it play smooth or lag?
When I do play Spark, I usually tend to play during the day, because that's when I have time. And of course, there aren't many people in the North American servers, so I absolutely switch over to the European servers, and I can almost always find somebody. I noticed no significant lag, and yeah, no, it's great. I love Spark. Still do. You know, I don't play it as much as I would like to. Like, if I had my druthers, I would spend... Ooh, boy. I would spend... I join one of the leagues and play, like, all the time, but I can't do that because I have to spend time, you know, well, on my real life, and then pretty much whenever I play games, I'm playing for the channel these days.
2% says, sometimes it depends on the tracker. What about rescue.food? Mr. Musically says, meow. Antho Virus King says, hello from Belgium, GG.
From Belgium. Hey, welcome. Alright, I think I can make it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to power through for you guys.
PSVR Underground says, yeah, meanwhile, I can do cargoes out in space and detached.
Oh, detached. Oh, I got someone behind me. Alright.
Scott Travis says,
Hey, Scott. Oh, there they go. Alright. Well.
PSVR without Pro says, currently playing A1's Diary for review. Spoiler, save your money.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad news. I was really looking forward to that. Alright, I'm going to try some shortcuts here. I know I should be following the path, but I need to get there as soon as I can. Oh wait, where's this going to kill me?
That space shooter game says, it was 4 degrees this morning, Ryan.
We're expecting, it's, I think last time I looked it was 1 degree out with a wind chill, making it feel 19 below.
Nick Meowlo.
Hey, Nick Milo, hey, what's up?
He says,
Oh wait, if I fast travel with the horse, will it leave the horse behind?
Gary Roach says, awesome. Hopefully see you in there for a game
See.
sometime. Let's talk about Spark.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely, yeah, I would love to spend some more time in Spark, although Studio B's ceiling is a little lower, so I may have to, get, oh, cool! Alright, so what am I supposed to do with you? Alright, I'm just following the arrow, because honestly, I wasn't really paying attention to the guy.
Who's there?
That was cool. No, that wasn't cool. That was the opposite of cool. Where the heck am I supposed to go with you? Yeah, I stole Frost, returned to Lewis. Oh, that's right, he's out in the woods somewhere. That's right, I remember. He's not in Riften.
Ground Control says, just started playing this game myself.
Where'd you
Oh, yeah. Oh, so that was the point I was getting to, was being so bored, well, not bored with Skyrim, but just kind of done with it. I was expecting to put a brave face on things and, you know, just play the game for everybody else on the channel, but, man, playing it is, in VR, is like playing a whole different game. It's super immersive. You find yourself, like I would walk places all the time. I would skip fast traveling just so I could see and hear what was happening. Hey, Luis.
Right, so Nick says, oh, is this a Mango?
No, that is, well, she wants to go by the name Flare. That is, how do we get off the horse? There we go.
PSVR Underground says, looking forward to the review.
Ha!
I don't know
You've
when
done
to
it!
come up with some
Got to admit. Let's make the exchange.
Speaking of my pay...
Jive Slippers says, Snowday and Skyrim color me jealous.
Yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
Alright, that's fine. I'll take $1,500. Actually, I don't even know what I have for... What do I have for money?
Stay Warm 420 says, Shooty Fruity, here I come. Everyone have a great day.
Oh, yeah. Go play it. Go play it. Definitely. So I have $139,000. I think I'm okay for money. Buying weapons. Alright, so that was that. So do we decide if I want to become a thief or not? Alright, 3 flawless amethysts.
2% says, enjoy, stay warm. Chris of Yick.
Hey, Chris of Yick, hey! Hello.
He donated, I believe that's to Eurotime.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
1.99. Good job, Dez and Little Dez.
Good job, Des and Little Des.
PSVR main the game cat says, what's the deal with the comments?
Yeah, comments are still broken, everybody. Nothing to do about... Oh. So, okay.
Ground Control says, have barely done one quest. Literally spent 2 hours just walking around.
Yeah. You can absolutely do that in this game. I mean, and that's the thing too, is like, I thought I had seen and done everything Skyrim had, but the fact that you can just kind of walk around and explore, you hear conversations that lead to quests that you never would have noticed. Yeah, come on. Why is there a death hound out in the wild?
PSVR Underground says, dude, thank you. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the donation, maybe?
Yes, the donation is fantastic. And so that is a long-standing tradition on the live show, and I'll keep it here. Zoe will do... Flare. will do her best to read the comments, but if there is a donation, that of course gets to the top of the heap. What do you?
So R. Douglas says, greetings, Brian, a visit to Skyrim again.
What is going on here?
Shad Shift Gaming says, you like the teleport?
It's not a matter of like or not, it's a matter of have to. If I don't use the teleport, this stream would have been over 45 minutes ago. Or that would be before I even started. Yeah, I still have some motion sickness issues. And if I use motion, honestly, I am a little better. That's an exaggeration. I could probably play for a half hour to 45 minutes, but I would be very sick when I was done. if I use teleport, I can play until I don't want to anymore. Honestly. Alright, so I'm just wandering aimlessly now.
PSVR without Parole says, "Hey Arduggle, I gotta get back to my review. Keep Des company for me, everyone."
Bye, Brian. What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, is it the Headless Horseman? Ah. Oh, very cool.
PSVR Underground says, "We will be popping up on his screen in spirit."
In spirit, get it? I've only come across him once before.
Flagship says, "So even Ace Combat is a no-go for you then?"
I haven't even bothered trying it yet. Oh, you're gonna take me in there? Really? Alright, fine. Oh, no. User friendlies. So he just stopped. I'm following the Headless Horseman. That's what we're doing, folks. That is what we're doing today.
I'm getting out of here.
Kill the bear. Finality. Does anyone know what happens if you follow the Headless Horseman?
They will lead you to a pumpkin patch?
I can't interact with him. Where's he going? What? Okay. Apparently he leads you to...
Hello, 617 says teleporting.
Hey man, I know not everyone likes the teleporting, but if I have the choice between playing a game and not playing the game with teleporting, playing the game with teleporting and not being able to play it without, then I'm going for with. And there are some games where teleporting is a real important part of the mechanic. Brian and I are in the vocal minority on this, but Doom vs VFR, man, that game was made for teleporting and 2 move controllers.
Ground Control says, "I feel bad for those with motion sickness, as I've never had that issue."
Yeah, it's no joke. You know, thank you for your thoughts there. It's really something that's a deal breaker for a lot of people, and something that the technology really has to figure out. Now, there are some developers, like the folks at Electric Hat, making to the top. Speaking of that again, they really put a lot of thought into the design to minimize motion sickness, just from a game design point of view. I know there are some developers who have not done that much, and you know, honestly, it's not just a matter of throwing blinders in and saying, "Yep." You know, there are frame rate issues. That's a huge deal. Like Robinson the Journey, I can't play that, and there should be, you know, you're just slowly walking around, right? It shouldn't be a big problem.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
The Game Cat's out for the Blue Badger says, "It's Snow Joe, boom boom." And then PSVR Main, the Game Cat, donated $3.99.
Oh, thank you.
For Little Des. Excellent work, buddy.
Alright, where is he taking me? Oh, he's taking me to spiders, apparently.
Finality.
Every time I kill something, he says something. Alright, seriously, does anyone know, am I just following him randomly, or is he actually going to take me somewhere? Oh, now he's doubling back. Great. Kill the bunny? Nah. I don't know where he's taking us.
Shadship Gaming says, "Don't know."
Nobody knows? He's taking me to wolves. So if he takes us somewhere, don't tell me where, but if it's just I'm going to be walking randomly behind him, then don't do that.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Oh no, there are games. There are games that don't cause motion sickness that badly. It all depends which ones you started off with. Yeah, there's awesome ones like Static, That is like my go-to for people who have motion sickness issues. Job Simulator should be pretty good.
Hello Quakey21 says this VR edition of Skyrim looks good. Nick Meowlo, the game cat, says, I want to get my wife to play to the top. She's afraid of getting motion sick. Do you use any comfort options into the top Des?
You know what? I turned it on with the default options, and there actually I had a cool talk with the developers once about all the little touches and tips they did. You know, I would say just have her try. Like, I guess. What other games has she played?
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
He says just follow him, so keep following him.
Okay. Oh, cool. So he does go somewhere. Excellent.
Says, do you suffer from motion sickness walking around in real reality?
No. I do tend to get motion sickness from reading in cars. Yeah, remember when these things were like a huge scary deal?
No comments are not working.
Yeah, comments are not working. So yeah, Nick Milo, just let me know what games has she played so far and not had a problem with.
Game Cat's out on the food bagger says, hey guys, man, I gotta get back in this.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I put this up for vote because, like, oh yeah, it'd be fun to get into Skyrim. Oh, there be giants. I see you.
Mr. Musically says, I can play Skyrim and already said
Resident Evil 7. Whoa, what is that? Bye. Alright, well, I don't want to lose. What? Why is there a mammoth floating? Oh, yes. Oh, God, yes. I can't even make it to the first room there, which is such a shame because it is a disturbingly gorgeous experience. So I did play through the whole game, but I had to play through it flat.
Right, so this is gonna be a bunch. Right, so that Sim Guy Gaming says best ones give you motion sickness like driving games or flying.
Yes.
Wait.
Although Eagle Flight I can get better with.
Cornerstone says, what level are you?
I am level 43.
PSVR main donated $2.99. This is for Big Diz. Thanks for all the VR content.
Well, thank you. That's super super generous. Thank you.
Now we got some people talking about the man. Cornerstone says
Yeah.
Magic Man.
Yeah.
Then says she's really only played games without artificial movement. Super Hot, Beat Saber, etc. When I had others play to the top, I usually turn on the segmented turning and the fight in it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, give it a try. Like, you know, but honestly, like, if she's nervous and she puts it on and she's at all uncomfortable, just stop. Don't force anyone to play in VR. It's the fastest way to turn someone into someone who's curious to someone who hates VR.
So we got Mammoth comments. So Shad says, I've seen them fly in the air too, or fall from the sky. Janet says, lol, coolest balloon ever. Plo says, so playing in VR hasn't built up your tolerance?
No, it absolutely has built up my tolerance. Like right now, I'm playing Borderlands in total free motion. I'm not teleporting at all. I'm even jumping. But for some reason, Skyrim, I don't know, because it's maybe the frame rate's a little lower on the OG. It still hits those buttons. Like a little earlier, I was riding a horse and unhappy about it until I discovered I could fast travel.
This Sim Guy Gaming says Ace Combat looks awesome, but not with your head over toilet seat.
Yeah. And then games like someone mentioned Eagle Flight. When I first played VR, I couldn't do that at all. Then I've now finished it. It's one of my favorite experiences. Rush of Blood. Someone mentioned that earlier. When I first played, I had to tap out on that, and then a couple months ago, because we were going to do an episode about it, I sat and pretty much finished the whole game in one sitting. Just one marathon, like 3 or 4 hour.
Says, will you be going for completion of this character long?
Not during this stream, no. I have actually already finished the main quest. And now I'm just kind of doing all the side quests. And honestly, I've seen the Headless Horseman before, but I've never actually followed him all the way.
Alright, so now we have a bunch of comments. So, that Sim Guy Gaming says, I think if it makes you too sick, you won't want to go back to it.
Yep.
R. Douglas says, motion sickness, not nice. That guy Sim Gaming says, motion sickness while drunk is not good, lol. He says, have you ever tried playing VR with a fan case in it?
And floating ash piles. Okay, something bad here. Oh, ah!
Mr. Musically said, I started Astrobot and Russian Blood. Russian Blood had me notice if the Astrobot felt perfect.
Yeah, Astrobot, there are a couple moments in Astrobot where like your perspective sort of shifts that I can see people being uncomfortable with, but overall I think it's pretty good because you aren't totally static. And that's one thing that maybe the trailers don't really express. Wow, I'm sure this is riveting viewing, but I'm really curious.
So Fade Horrible says, Fade says that movement system seems horrible. Cornerstone City says, is it my internet lagging or is it Dez?
So there is a delay between what I'm doing and what YouTube shows you guys, and that's just the nature of the beast. I'm not sure if it's because of YouTube. I'm not sure if it's a deliberate delay, so people can, so our wonderful moderators can take care of things. But yes, there is a 30-second to a minute delay between what I'm doing and what you guys see me do, and so it gets doubly bad. All right, no, stay on task.
That Sim Guy Game says running at 2 frames per second.
Oh, that? Okay, that is something different. Yeah, I'm running fine. Everything looks good here.
Sonic the Game Cat says hello.
Hello, Sonic. God, just decline that. Okay, I've gone literally halfway across the continent following this guy. This better pay off. And it's now daytime.
Right, Chatship is agreeing. He says, there is always a delay. You can change the settings in my
Okay. Dude, we're not going over the bridge, are we?
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see?
No.
You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200... Huh! Never should have come here. Where'd you come from? All right, then.
I'm not going to lose this guy because of you. There we go. Oh my god. Well, at least we're getting to see pretty much all the different parts of Skyrim. So that's nice. And what I want to see is the next Elder Scrolls launching with VR support right off the bat. I'm sure that's too much to ask for, but...
Mr. Musically thinks that it's on YouTube's end, the lag.
Okay.
Shadship says, well, I can copy and paste the answer I got from the search. So I think he's going to tell you what the Headless Horseman's going to be doing.
That's all right. Well, I can't see it anyways, and I do want the surprise. Is it worth it? I guess.
Ground Control says, I also have the OG PS4 and still think this game is great.
Yep. So he does make a comment every time I kill something while he's watching. Oh my god, we're in Whiterun? We just walked from Riften to Whiterun.
Boost! Roda!
Oh, hey, what are you doing up there?
Douglas says, at the speed you're teleporting, you should try locomotion.
Yeah, you'd think it wouldn't make a difference, but it really, I don't know, there's something about it. It's actually, well, one thing I do know is turning. Like turning my head from side to side. In smooth turning, definitely. Right, I'm just leaving like, dead bodies, dead animal bodies in my wake here, guy. I'm starting to feel bad. So here's lovely Whiterun. Oh no, we're going this way now. So to those of you who have never played Skyrim before, I promise you the game is much more interesting than this. Alright, he doesn't even know where he's going. Well, he doesn't have a head, so I suppose that's to be expected. We're at...
Nick Mialo says there's still quite a difference between the two, Douglas. I wonder if you could even keep up with this one.
I mean, I could try it if people want me to, but... Oh, dude, where are you going?
Abusa88 says, what game should I get first?
First, like you haven't played any VR at all? I would definitely recommend Job Simulator, Static, Super Hot if you want to start playing a little bit with motion. Spark, I've got a soft spot for that. Those are all great games. They're also great games where your point of view is stationary. So if you're not sure about motion sickness issues, go for those. If you know for sure you're not going to get motion sick, Resident Evil 7 is a must. Skyrim here, of course. To the Top is on a ridiculous sale right now, and you can pick that up, and that's great. Who am I forgetting? I mean, there's a stupid sale going on right now. If you go back and look at our live stream, I think you can still watch that. We go through the sale kind of in the middle of the episode and give a quick thumbs up, thumbs down. And of course, there's always the literally thousands of videos and reviews that we have on the channel. Why are you drawing? There's nobody around.
Douglas Godfrey says, honestly, it does look like you can cover ground faster with porting. Just seems very jolty. Chad Shift Gaming says, true playing through this game myself. Cornerstone says, do enemies respawn? Can you just keep playing once you finish the quest?
Yes, yeah. Enemies will respawn. Like, say, this fort here, without any spoilers, was part of the story earlier, and if you beat them, actually, oh no, right now it's taken over by Imperials. So some areas that you go and beat get taken over by bandits or things like that. Some are just kind of eternal. Like you go through, when you load the area, you can kill everything in that castle, that dungeon, and they're all dead. But then if you leave and come back later, they'll all be respawned. Especially like in the caverns with like the Draugr. What's your problem? No problem.
Martin Marston Game Rat says, knowing the issue of motion sickness, for me it is a little hard to watch you play with teleportation. Maybe local motion would be more comfortable for watching the streams if you're not playing. Any opinions, guys?
Yeah, you know, that is a very, very good and valid point. How much further? Because if I stop, you know what? What the heck? We're gonna try it. We'll try it. We'll try it.
Oh, Nick Mialo says no. Says keep doing what you're doing. Play how you're doing.
No, I should try it. I just. All right, here we go. Oh, Farpoint, yeah. Nope, this is not going to work. No, that was fast. Wow. I think when you take a game that everyone loves and say, hey, you know the things you love about it, we're not going to make that possibility, and we're going to change everything you love about the game and make it totally different, and then mock you for not liking the changes, I think you're going to have a problem.
Ian Meister says, what's your favorite weapon in Skyrim, Dennis?
You're looking at him. Well... Oh wait, no, you ran away. Oh, you jerk.
Nick says the persistence.
Wait, was this it? Is this where he was bringing me? Hemevir's Rest? Oh.
DSVR Underdog says this soundtrack is good.
Okay, he brought me here and disappeared. Right, he's gone. Is this it? Hemevir's Rest? How have I never been here before?
Shad Shift says, where are you? I'll tell you.
I'm at Hemevir's Rest.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, you're a big boy.
Bruce, Roda!
Teleportation. I just experimented with smooth motion and immediately had to bail. Wow.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Oh, okay. Oh, stupid thing. So this is what I'm talking about. I've played through, I thought, the entirety of this game before. And yet, I did not know about this.
Also, apparently the Headless Horseman is supposed to be roaming around at night, which he was not.
Well, no, he was. I started following him at night, and then we traveled so far, it became the next day.
Mr. Measley says, I wish
Bethesda.
would bring Oblivion to VR.
That would be great, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that's the kind of thing they could do. You could, if you wanted to, as a developer, get some of those older games. There's some gold, sapphire, scroll of Guardian Circle, don't care, Elven Greatsword.
Ground Control says, just
Don't
like
care.
Brian, I'm not into fantasy, but VR makes Skyrim something I want to play.
Yep. Alright, so all that to get a sword I don't need. Oh, wait.
Martin says, thanks for trying. I guess it would have been nicer for following you playing.
Yeah.
Think, of course, don't do it. Drive Club got me really bad when I first tried.
Yeah, Drive Club, that was a mistake Brian has made a couple times introducing people to VR, both me and his mom, and that alone almost made me say, nope, this is not for me. Thankfully, because my first time he had me try that, had me try Rush of Blood, and what else? But and I think Eagle Flight. And I was so sick after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm sure VR is cool, but there's no way I can play it. Thankfully, I was open-minded enough, and he was patient enough to give me another chance, and had me try Static, and watch Alumet, and I think, did I play Super Hot, maybe? And then from then on I was hooked. Okay, so...
Nick Meowlo says, so Frowny, I'm guessing you won't be joining for Starblood, although Dez can play Starblood.
Yeah, no, there's some weird outliers, like come on in there.
Ground Control says, forget Oblivion. I wish they'd bring Fallout New Vegas to PSVR.
Yeah. Hey, how about Fallout 4? Huh? Okay. Oh. You were napping. Did I scare you? Oh.
Lifted Gaming Network says, Eve with Hopeless is unplayable for me. I get so sick.
Yeah, I haven't tried Eve. Oh. Right. Oh, am I out of glass arrows?
Corner Strike says, how are you on Grand?
I haven't tried it. Did I use up all my glass arrows? Oh my gosh. Right, that's right. I have 600 ebony arrows.
Ground Control says, Drive Club VR gameplay doesn't affect me, but during the race replay, if I turn to the front, I reach it fast, I hit.
Well, here's something to really mess things up. I can play Wipeout, no problem. I mean, I have to have a lot of the settings on. What was that? What's that? Alright, alright. Bring it. Well, we have our Dark Souls. It's called In Death. Don't go after her. Come on. Wait, there should not be teleporting? Well, you are incorrect. I'm 100% behind things that make it easier for as many people as possible to play. Now it should. What? Alright, you know what? I'll pick up this stuff. Alright, I guess it's time to go unload some of this crap I picked up. So, which town do we want to see? Yeah, I think Dreams is going to be great, and you know, I hope that at some point there just becomes some easy way to get all these like previous gen games into VR.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Man, this makes me think of fighting a Stormbird.
Oh man, Horizon Zero Dawn in VR would be amazing.
That'll teach you.
Stormbirds are so much harder. Dragons are easy.
Ground control says realistic bow and arrow or default regular.
I guess just default.
Yes, VR Underground says that dragon face planted hard. Cornerstone says that dragon took a face dive into the Mr. Musically says yes, Underground. Dreams is the reason I bought PSVR in the first place.
Let's go to Solitude. Yeah, so I didn't get on the beta for some reason. I was kind of a little bummed about that. Hard not to take that personally. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do with that, especially if the VR tools are decent. I said before, I think we are on the cutting edge of gaming with VR right now, and I'm just waiting for like the massive amounts of creativity that'll come out. I mean, yes, there will be massive amounts of crap too, but just getting people who don't have to worry about a budget, who don't have to worry about dev cycles or publishers, are just going to get there and be creative. It's going to be fantastic.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
That was one of the games they originally made in VR.
Alright, let's sell some crap and buy some crap.
Lifted Gaming Network says Diablo 2 remastered in VR would be like.
Got something for just about everybody in here? Give a
StarCraft
holler if you
Ghost.
have any questions.
Hey, where are you?
PSVR Underground says.
Hello and welcome, my friend.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Take a look.
Alright, I want to buy... I don't have any glass arrows. Okay, fine.
Mr. Musically says, I didn't get on the beta either. The beta doesn't have VR. This should have VR.
I wanted to get on the beta so I could get used to the tools and everything, so that way when the VR came, we could get in there and review it and talk about it and get into it right off the bat, because I'm sure it's going to take some time to figure out how to use the tools and all that.
PSVR Underground says, Des, did you check your promotions and spam folders in your email? It's usually hiding in there or iCloud folder if on Mac.
I can take another look, but yeah, I was just in the... So my PlayStation Network email is not my main email, so I only go into it every couple weeks. But yeah, I did look through it pretty closely. But I'll take a look again.
So, Drateku says, hopefully there's next-gen VR bundle when PS5 launches.
Yeah, everyone's talking like that's definitely going to happen like next week, and all we've had is some leaks about hardware. So I'm sure it will happen, but I'm not holding my breath.
The Space Shooter Game start my lunch now. I'll catch the rest of the stream after it gets posted. Later, everyone.
Oh, lunch. Oh no, what happened? Ah. Is everyone still here? I hope.
PSVR main says, what we really need is backwards compatibility when PSVR 2 comes out. It will be unify, strengthen, and build the player base. Then games like Starblood Arena won't be shut down.
Yeah, well, Starblood Arena
Perhaps I'll be
was,
seeing more
I
of
think
you.
like Spark. It was one of those situations where it just came out too early, and there wasn't the multiplayer user base to really support it. I think if Spark had come out today, it would be huge. Basically people would either be playing Firewall or Spark. But, it came out a little too early. And as far as backwards compatibility goes, that I like,
Got lots of things to take care of.
As far
What do you
as
need?
people being able to play old games on the new system, I don't want developers for the new hardware to be hamstrung by
Disrespect
having to
the
make
law
it
and
work
disrespect
for
me.
PS4 also. Because as much as I love this, as you can see, well, you can't see, but there are a lot of graphical limitations. And it's just because of the hardware. There's only so much you can do with it.
Possibly.
Lady ATS says my voice is
Dark
second only to hers.
None of the others can hold a candle to her.
Especially now that Reggie.
Wow, 43 people. Awesome. So, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Just a reminder, tonight at 9:30,
As High Priest of the Eight Divines,
Amanda
I
will
bid
be
you welcome.
streaming again, as we've been talking about, a lot about motion sickness and people new to VR. Well, that's what she'll be doing tonight. So, all right, I am questless right now. So let's go to the tavern and see.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I already got
Being
you.
old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
All right, let's see if there's any stories here.
Shadshift says, I still think Skyrim looks great.
No, it does look great. Yeah, I'm not one of those that
I'm
says,
too
oh,
old
it
to
looks
work.
like crap,
That
so bad
don't
you
make
shouldn't
me
play
too
it.
old to drink.
No, for what it is, it looks fantastic.
Hello, I'm
I
Gisley.
don't care about
but you can just call me Erica's sister.
Fletching suits
Everyone
me.
does.
It's difficult and sometimes...
later.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
By blade or by spell.
No.
If you want it dead,
Wait, I'm sorry, what did you
I'll
say,
make
Zoe?
it dead.
So PSVR
All you need
Underground
to
said
do
after the
is
last
pay my
update,
fee.
It looks great, Shad. He's agreeing with the Skyrim.
Feel free to make requests.
What's the word around town?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
What did you? That sounds
You should
like
think
a
about
story.
staying the night.
It's gonna spill the beans on the gameplay
Corpulus
then?
keeps it clean in.
Deadlier still.
Welcome to the
I
center
don't
of
want
the
to do that
world.
because we
Or
are
at
having some
least my
technical
brother
issues with
Erica's
one of the
world.
games, so I don't want to make any promises. But we do have a game and a backup in mind.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
All right, what do we got?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Lucas the Dark
I've heard
says,
Jari Ra's
next
hanging
game
around the
is
Wells
Skyrim.
district,
Game
looking for new blood to hire.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Drink for the thirsty,
Lucas
food
Dark
for the
says,
hungry.
Next game is Skyrim. Game
Remember
Seems
the
there's
Winking
always
Skeever next
more
time
to
you're
be done.
footsore.
All right, let's go talk to Jari Ra. Oh, I know this. All right, we'll do this one. All right, we'll do this mission, and I think we might wrap it up after that. Because we gotta have lunch too.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Sure.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Dezrah and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Okay. I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats,
The Ice Runner.
Ice Runner.
Okay.
The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
2 will be using similar proximity tech and
What an interesting
Yeah,
idea. I think
my
if someone
issue is
were to do
less
something
sensing
like
and
that,
more, you know what,
there would
I want to get rid of
definitely be a
this cable.
certain
I want to get
amount
rid of
of
this
loot
cable
to
so
be
badly.
shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe.
Well, it's
Maybe
if
they'll
you're
even
saying it's
pay
better than
us for their
Skyrim, it's very
heroic
different.
rescue from their sad crash.
All right, so we're
It
going
would be
to
best
put
if we
out
spoke
the
little until you've completed your
and put out
task.
a lighthouse. Yeah, I mean, Borderlands and Skyrim are
Destruction
totally
match
different
is fine.
games.
Just
you know.
don't go burning down in the field.
So, if you want a first-person shooter with like a junior high sense of humor and some interesting characters, yeah, absolutely. If you want to live in a fantasy world with dragons and spells, then Skyrim's your thing. I like them both, so.
Spaza27YT Minecraft tutorial says, "Ayo, Dezrah," and everyone's.
Hello, hello. And the only problem about Solitude is getting out of it. It's such a pain.
Mr. Musically says the quest is wireless.
Yes, it is, but it also is not nearly as powerful as it needs to be to, well, do things like Skyrim.
He said he's pretty sure that PSVR 2
The problem with wireless is the amount of information you have to throughput to get. I mean, so not just rendering this environment, okay, but then rendering that environment to your eye within the, was it like 10 milliseconds between it detects the head turn? It's like there's a stupid amount of information that's to travel over this wire. And wireless, hey, everyone who's had an issue with Wi-Fi in their house knows wireless is not reliable.
So Felix the Game Cat says, Skyrim is still my favorite game today, but I only play it with the move controllers.
Yeah, I prefer the move controllers, even though my left one is kind of busted right now. I'm still sticking with it because I prefer them so much more.
Pat says, I think Doom is the best PSVR shooter.
As far as a shooter that's specifically designed for PSVR, I'm going to say either that or Farpoint. Okay, there is the lighthouse. I'm assuming. Looks like a lighthouse.
Spaza says, hit that like button for a chance to win free pizzas.
What? I'm not offering free pizza. I'll take a free pizza.
Maybe Spaza is. And then PSVR Underground says, nice Spaza.
Let's see. Is there anyone guarding the lighthouse? So I just sneak into the lighthouse? Actually, I'm asking like I didn't know.
Mike says, I always wondered why they bothered to let you choose your appearance. You never see yourself.
Yeah, I mean, in actual Skyrim, in the flat Skyrim, you can play in third-person view. But yeah, in VR Skyrim, it doesn't really matter so much. Especially since there's no multiplayer, so nobody else can see you either.
Pat says Farpoint is okay. It was too linear.
Too linear? Yes, it was. Yeah. It's just a straight-up shooter, but I think it's really well done, and I think it's. Oh, so I just blow it out?
Fus!
Yeah, they're very different games, and I would say that Skyrim has so much more content. Borderlands is very fun, but so is Skyrim.
All right, put out the fire. Yeah, but I mean, there are a couple. I mean, Borderlands has its moments. I mean, honestly, the past couple weeks, if I've had any spare time, I have been playing that.
Mr. Musically says an option to go wireless and cabled would be the dream.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Nick says the main thing I don't like about the idea of wireless is having to keep the headset charged and worrying about battery life.
That is also true.
Old Majaka is a visitor.
I like the involvement of your kid, as long as it's out of free will.
It is. Well, it was either that or not have any chat at all.
Mike says the
Okay, well.
Felix says, what difficulty level mode?
Oh, you know what? I don't even know what difficulty level I'm on right now. I usually just do normal for most games just because, especially for the channel, I really need to worry about getting through the game in a decent amount of time. The exception, of course, being games like In Death, where the difficulty level ramps up on its own. Wait, so I have to go all the way back to Solitude? Ugh.
Right, the Frowny Game Cat says, smash his like button. Lifted Gaming says, I heard free pizza. PSVR Underground did a pizza emoji. Then Spaza said, I see those likes. Pizzas are coming, guys.
Dude, I want...
within 2 to 3 weeks.
I've had pizza for lunch for like the past 4 days because I was eating leftovers, and I still want more.
Sonic the Game Cat says, Shooty Fruity is the best PSVR shooter.
It's the best. So what do you mean? Yeah. So you know, I can think of good arguments for all three of these games being great. Shooty Fruity is insane fun.
This
Shooty
must be
Fruity
that
is one of those
beautiful
games that
Skyrim weather I've always heard
give me
about.
big stupid grins the whole time. Did I go to the wrong town? Oh no, he's outside.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Pablo Duran says, I love Blaster of the Universe. It's a great shooter.
Yeah, Blasters is good, but I just love the chaotic sense of humor and the insanity of having to like scan groceries while you're shooting the bad guys.
Mike says Werewolf is the first person. Werewolf in first person was a great way to travel without fast travel.
Oh, I haven't even done that storyline in VR.
Ground Control said, I worked for a pizza place for 10 years and I still love pizza. And Shad says, great, now I'm hungry.
Seriously. I could do Chinese. Oh, we get a great Chinese place near us. No, you're not buying lunch.
The Crowny Game Cat says, me too, time for lunch.
Alright, now are you going to betray me or give me another job?
Baza says, pizza.
Looks like you had no trouble. The effects have already been felt. The ice run without the lighthouse, the ice runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dezrah will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
So this is where I'm going to lose all my followers. I couldn't possibly care less. Honestly, I mean, we watch the Super Bowl, but I'm one of those people who watches it for the commercials. Yes.
Lifted Gaming says, I'm getting Taco Bell right now. Orange cream pop slushy.
Oh.
Baza says, no, Mike. She's saying no to the calzone. She's like, Hawaiian pizza system. I'm so sorry. Baza says, no, Mike. Hawaiian pizza.
The Hawaiian pizza's great, man. Man, I'm just losing everybody. I don't care about the Super Bowl. I like Hawaiian pizza. There's a place in Webster, Massachusetts, which is near me, that does a calzone that they call a no-name. I don't know if that's a regional thing or if it's just them, but oh my god, they are amazing.
David says, I'm having Chinese in a couple hours. All you can eat buffet.
Now, the place near us is the Great Wall. No, not the Great Wall. It's Golden Walk. Golden Walk. It's run by this amazingly nice couple. Wait.
Spaza says, David, a person or the foods? They're asking David if we're going to eat Chinese person or Chinese food.
Oh, that's the Ice Runner. Let's put some marker there. No. You know what?
Mike says, do you have all the Farpoint guns unlocked? And if so, which one is your favorite?
Gosh, I can't pull the names of them right off the top of my head. No, I don't have them all unlocked. Should I kill some Horkers? Let's kill some Horkers. Ooh! I got the Wabajack armed. Sweet! Oh, someone was asking before about my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon to fight with is the bow. My favorite weapon, just for fun, is the Wabajack.
Who's there? Where'd you come from?
Yeah, precision.
Boost! Roda! Where'd you come from?
Ah! Alright, so that was fun, but I want to rearm my actual weapons.
Nick Mialo says, I'm with you on both Super Bowl and Hawaiian pizza. There's a place near me that makes a Hawaiian pizza and adds cranberries and cashew.
Oh, you lost me. Oh my gosh, cranberries? Yeah. You know, there was a, I don't know if it's everywhere, but around here. Oh, hello, Fox. There's a lot of Hawaiian pizzas that they put maraschino cherries on, and that's too much for me. But I don't like maraschino cherries, so it's not. I need to arm my boots of water walking, because I am not walking around this whole cove.
Gaza said, did anyone made the Buzz Dezrah joke already? Mike says, Conjured the Moral Lord is OP when you have critical.
Yes. Yeah. Oh. Out of stamina already. Oh, what was that? No, there is that. The table waiting one. Oh god, it's a nightmare. Where basically, like, it's kind of one of you is the cook, and the other one is the waiter. Brian and I played that, and I can't imagine a game that would start fights faster in a house than that. Oh, you've got to be. I mean, we were two kitchen professionals, and we were at each other's throats.
Ash says, just got this game for $20 on FB Marketplace.
Nice. All right, let's go.
Scottish Gamer says, hi everyone. So, hi guys, how's everyone? PSVR Underground says, Spaza is on it today. Foos Dezrah.
You're the one who put
Dezrah.
out the fire in the lighthouse, right?
Says, please tell Dezrah.
That was good work. Dezrah's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Oh, that's right. They killed everybody, now I have to go in.
Oh, PSVR Mang is telling you the name of it. Diner Duo.
Diner Duo, yes, that's it. Yeah.
Sonic the Game Cat says, you guys think RE2 could work if they use a classic blue camera, except that you're the camera with the ability to look around. I just got to the MRX part and it would be terrifying to do that.
Well, I think someone was saying, isn't it built on the same engine as Resident Evil 7? So I don't think that's going to be hard to do. I mean, I could be wrong. These guys
Yes?
are all... I think she's going to betray me and I have to fight my way back out through all these guys. In a shocking turn of events.
Ground Control says, gotta go. I forgive you for liking Hawaiian pizzas and not the Super Bowl.
Thank you. I appreciate your graciousness. Alright, here we go.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
Yeah.
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You're as good as dead.
Bye. Note from Jairi. Let's read that. Once you pick up the packages, yeah. Dirt. Shocker. Seriously, how many of these quests end with someone betraying you? It gets a little predictable. Yeah.
That'll teach you.
Oh, alright.
Solid Snake says, what the hell for you really need to play with smooth.
We've had that discussion at length earlier, but basically, my choices are play it with teleport or not play it at all. I get very, very sick. We even actually had me try it out with free motion again, and that did not go well. I had to tap out almost immediately. So, I appreciate and understand that other people feel differently, and if I could play with smooth motion, I probably would. But I cannot, so you're stuck with this.
Solid said, dang, sorry man.
No worries, no worries. But I think it's, you know, I think for me the solution is developers, as difficult as it is, they should do both. They should have both as options. That way, if you want to play it smooth turning, absolutely. If you want to play it teleportation, great. The more options they have, the more people can play, the more people who'll be into VR, and the more, I'm sure you're probably...
Who's there?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, hey, it's different for everybody. Let me take my heavy arrow back.
Richard Gaming says, does he have any vocabulary word we should help him with? Well, he does is an
And he's a she.
Yeah. Mr. Musically says, I used to be an adventurer, then I played VR.
Ooh, what's that?
Solid Snake says, even with blinders, you still got sick?
Yes, even with the blinders. Yeah. There's just something, you know, it's games like this, and I think Robinson, there's something either with the frame rate or something else that I just, I gotta tap out.
Madman in Black says, how do you find sneaking with teleport? Do you get seen easily?
No. Sneaking with teleport is actually really easy. I don't think the game notices a difference. The only thing I won't use if I'm doing stealth is dogs. Dogs are awful. I know they're so cute to have around you, but if you're trying to do stealth and you sneak in, they just don't get the message and they run and bark.
Shift says, did you try movement with the blinders?
Yes. Yep. The blinders, I've tried those in a bunch of different games, and they seem to make no real difference. For whatever triggers my... I'm getting silent like everything can hear me. That's how immersive this is. I'm trying to sneak around, and I know they can't hear me, but immediately get quiet. Wait, where are you?
Pablo says, I'm the same. I either play Borderlands teleporting or vomit by breakfast.
What do you want, little elf?
What is yours? Why are you glowing?
This is fun.
So what does what's...
Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me.
What are you talking about?
It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
Am I like in the middle of a mission? Okay. Some more weird Skyrim bugginess. I do remember from the first time I tried Skyrim here, and being in dungeons absolutely killed me.
Who's?
That's fun. I gotta say, I know the people who like the what? Oh, I didn't want to. I know there's people who like doing the spell casting with the move controllers, but man, nothing feels more real or natural than just walking through with the bow here. Regeneration, sure. Is this it? This must be part of some other mission that I just kind of fell into. I wonder if those are traps. Gee. Where's the trigger? Alright.
Who's there? Who's there?
Thanks for the info. See, this is, I don't know, this is one of the cool parts about using the move. You can just kind of like point to it. I don't know, it's stupid. I know, but it feels more immersive than just kind of like moving your head around or moving the cursor around with the DS4. So that is a trap.
Mr. Musically says, can you teleport past traps without triggering them?
Yes. Yes, you can. Which is, I know, kind of cheesy.
Looks like you're jumping.
Yeah. No, it does definitely decrease the difficulty level significantly. Let's see, random switch. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a switch. Okay, that's weird.
Madman in Black says it's nice to actually catch you streaming live.
Well, thank you. That's funny. Now, Amanda's the streamer in the family. I don't stream nearly as often as I'd like to, but the other thing is my time to stream is usually during the day, and there's not, well, I guess present evidence. I was gonna say the daytime isn't really as busy, and I don't have many people watching, but. Oh no.
Who's there?
Streaming not alive is a bit hard, yes.
I don't know. Surrounded by the undead now.
Madman in Black says yes, she's doing really well.
Yeah, thank you. She was really nervous about this and always wondering, like, why does anyone want to watch this? But then you guys are so supportive and awesome with her, and then she just wants to come back for more. So thank you. Hey.
Who's there? I knew I'd heard something.
Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said hey Blinken. Does anyone know what that's from? So yeah, I can just just teleport right over this. Whoop. Hey there.
Pablo said, I played Wipeout last week. It was like riding a roller coaster after 2 6-packs of beer. Ended up pale as a ghost from the
Serrana. I mean, I did have to mess with the comfort settings on that, absolutely. But yeah, I think I used blinder. I think I locked my head to the cabinet, the cabin. So yeah, I wasn't like full on VR experience there.
Spaza is talking about the undead. Spaza says, you woke them up. No wonder they're restless.
Yeah, that's pretty much my MO for any of the caverns. Just sneak around, hit them before they wake up. Alright, sure, why not? this is the only thing that's really been a problem with the busted move controller. It's lockpicking. Oh, almost.
Spaza says, I love collecting armor and shields in this game.
Yeah, my first run through, I was a big collector too, and I would just grab like everything and truck it all over the place and then sell it. And then I realized, you know, unless you're like going crazy building the house, you really don't need that much money. And it's certainly not worth carrying all that crap. Like I would hoard potions like you would not believe. I still probably have too many, and then not end up using any of them. But soul gems are light. You can charge them and make a decent profit on them. So I don't even know if there's a quest associated with this. I'm just kind of finding a random dungeon. Oh, there is. Now here's the problem with your followers. She's dumb. I'm sure she's lovely. I shouldn't say she's dumb. The AI is not very smart, and so she'll just kind of blunder through and hit every trap on the way. Oh no, she missed that one. All right. Good. Good. Making me wrong. I like it. No, she avoided that one too. Wow. Good on her.
Foreman says, hey Des, I was just playing this yesterday on my Snowday.
Oh, nice. Well, that's what we're doing too. Hello. There's Overlord. Huh?
David Garvin says, I hope next time we get rid of the encumbered system.
Who's there?
Oh, the weight? No, I think that's realistic. You know.
Boost! Done and done.
Our candlelight spell? Was you guys can't see? Oh, I'm sorry. That's weird. It's perfectly visible. Blah, blah. Yeah, I can see just fine. Nope, not skills.
Shad Shift says, have a good stream, man. I'm gonna drop a like and be out.
Alright, hey, thank you so much. Where is it? Alteration, candlelight.
Skyrim game encumbered system. Give me magic bottomless Harry Potter bag.
Alright, is that better, everybody?
David said I can see.
That's no. That's the kind of stuff you guys got to tell me about. Because yeah, it looks perfectly fine for me. Oh, sweet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause. We're going to conjure Flame Atronach. We're going to take our bow out. We're going to port over here. And nothing's going to happen.
That guy is Will VR says hello.
Hey, that guy's Will. What? Alright, did... Okay, I thought we were fighting a dragon priest here. What the heck is going on? Did anyone else see the lid come off that coffin? So what do I do here? Oh, it's a puzzle. Alright.
Mike is saying no, he did not see me. Shad said I did.
I could have sworn I did, but alright. So, what am I missing?
Spaza says Wilhelm von... Oh, it's Harry Potter. Wilhelm von William Sonham. David says pillars
Alright, folks, I am open to suggestion here.
Fus Roda!
Needs to be turned. Can I turn it? Yeah, I've got no... I can't interact with it.
Madman of Black says, gotta go, Des. Thanks for sharing.
Alright, bye, Madman. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, you know what, folks? Actually, that's probably a good time for me to take off, too. Oh, no! See? He was here. I killed him right away. Oh, no, I killed him before. Oh, I've been here before! Oh! Oh, yeah, I already beat Volkan. Ugh.
Oh, now I get it. The Spaza says, who says Raw? He blows everyone away.
Alright, well, with that disappointing ending, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, tonight at 9:30, we will be back. Amanda will be streaming, and she'll be streaming, I think, something fun. I think that'll be something fun for everyone to watch. So it's still a little bit of a surprise. So thanks again, and thank you to our moderators, as always, and we will see you folks later tonight. Alright, bye! Nope, I am still streaming.